Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cyrus Fiene team channel. And today we are about 4 miles from the headquarters of Microsoft in Redmond, Washington at our latest listing. We are in Union Hill, a wonderful neighborhood, very wooded and secluded, but also very close to downtown Redmond. It's only about a 10-minute drive. Now this home might not look like it, but it was actually built in 1994. These owners lived here for over 30 years, and during their ownership, they spent a lot of time and money upgrading and updating this home and modernizing it. Not only that, they actually expanded the footprint of the home, nearly doubling its size to that 2,800 square feet, making it feel that much more spacious and really taking advantage of the lot. Now, even though we're so close to downtown Redmond here in Union Hill, a lot of people love this location because it is so wooded and green. It truly embodies that idea of the evergreen state that Washington is. Anyway, let's get inside and check it out. So right off the entryway, we find ourselves right in here in the living room, which flows perfectly into that covered deck that we're gonna see in just a minute. You have a nice cozy fireplace, a perfect place to read, and of course, it seamlessly flows right into the kitchen. So this kitchen has obviously been extensively remodeled since 1994. You have all new cabinetry as well as marble countertops, and you can't forget that gas stove that everybody loves. So as we come through the kitchen, we find ourselves in the dining room, which has some additional storage and of course a nice coffee bar and the all-important wine fridge. Now, before we head upstairs, let's check out the other side of the house where you have the access to the garage, the laundry room with additional sink in there, and of course, this additional space that could be used as an office, a gym, a theater room, whatever you like it to be. Now in this room on the other side of the house, as we passed the half bath, the garage entrance, and the laundry room, we find ourselves in this flex room that could be really used for anything. I really loved the exposed wood in the ceiling. It just really gives that cozy atmosphere, especially as you look out over your expansive yard that is just so lush and green, especially in the springtime right now. Now, before we go to the backyard and see my favorite part of this home, let's head upstairs and check out the bedrooms. So as you come upstairs, you are just flooded with natural light from the skylights. Now beyond that, something I really love about this home is that all 4 bedrooms are on the same floor. So when these owners were raising their kids, it was just such a pleasure to have the whole family on the same floor. Now, one thing that they did do that I think most parents appreciate is the fact that they kept the primary suite totally separate right here behind me from the other 3 bedrooms. This primary suite easily fits a king-size bed and multiple dressers, so you have plenty of room for all of your clothes. And of course, you have a walk-in closet and an ensuite bath, which has also been recently remodeled. Now, as we come out of the primary suite, we have the second full bath that immediately flows into this flex space upstairs that could be really used for anything. Again, an office, maybe a TV room, maybe for the kids to play. You really have a lot of options with this space up here. And of course, we have the 3 other bedrooms. So this room is just so light and bright because of the skylights. I love that it's a great connector between all 3 bedrooms. It's kind of a space where you could see people gathering, and it just kind of has a sense of community about it because it is between all 4 bedrooms. At over 2,800 square feet, each room in this house feels very comfortable in size. Now upstairs, out of the 4 bedrooms, the primary suite, of course, is large, but this bedroom is the largest of the other 3. It can easily fit a king-size bed. You have plenty of room for a chair, couch, TV setup, an office even. So you have plenty of options with this bedroom in particular. Now, before we head outside and see my favorite part of this home, I do want to mention this home has central heating and cooling, so it's great for those warm days here in Redmond in the summertime, and of course, keeping you nice and warm, especially with that gas fireplace when we get snow out here on the east side. So off the living room and the kitchen, we find ourselves in my favorite part of this home, which is this outdoor covered deck. It is such a special space. Now, not only is it covered, but you actually have curtains on both sides of this deck for added privacy. Now, this is a Trex material on this deck that makes it so low maintenance and perfect for all year round. And of course, there's a couple other surprises we're gonna check out in just a second. Now, beyond the covered deck, this backyard has a couple other special features. One is this workshop right behind me, insulated, has electricity, perfect for any of your outdoor needs and just storage in general. Of course, you have the 2-car garage, but it's nice to always have a little more. Now, if you've been paying close attention at these last few shots, you may have noticed a secret item in this backyard. And if you haven't already, we're gonna go check it out right now. That's right, this backyard has a sauna, and you have to remember, we are at the foothills of the Cascade Mountains, and snow is relatively prevalent on the east side here in Redmond, especially in the winter when we get those really cold spells. So having a sauna like this is such a pleasure. This could be you in this steam sauna. Now I better get out of here before I melt in this outfit. So what good is a sauna without an outdoor shower? These sellers installed an outdoor shower so you could come out of the sauna and rinse off. So beyond the covered deck, the workshop, the sauna, the outdoor shower, this backyard is so serene. It is extremely lush. I mean, like I said, it truly brings light to that idea of the evergreen state. It is a gardener's dream. It really feels like a sanctuary back here, especially in the springtime. It's early spring right now, and we're already getting a hint of how incredible and lush this backyard is, with some of the flowers already blooming. Now, it's really special to be in a place like this, even though we're just moments away from the city. Thanks for joining me on this tour of this incredible Redmond home. Let us know, what was your favorite thing about this home? Was it the sauna, the workshop, the covered deck, maybe everything? Anyway, if you'd like to see this property, click on the link in the description below. We're happy to show it to you. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.